quick announcement before we get into this video. The massive Thailand trip, the amazing trip I've been waiting for, it's on the bucket list and we're doing it. So check out the details for that one. We also have the Marbella event, and we also have our famous Portugal event for 2025 up already. Do not miss that one out. That one sells out very, very quickly. It is our favorite and most requested trip. So check that out, all in the link in the description, thecollectortravel.com, and I'll see you guys there. Now back to the video. Now when Freewell contacted me and wanted to send me one of their products to test out, I didn't want to do a normal bog standard review. I wanted to go out in the field and test it out thoroughly. I've actually been to a couple of different countries now with the V2 Magnetic Hybrid VND and CPL. And the CPL part of this filter actually doubles up as it has a secret feature that I don't think was intended, but I definitely think helps with us portrait photographers and videographers that shoot models, which you'll find out later in the video, so stay tuned. What is up everyone, we are in the center of Valencia, currently waiting for the models to arrive, just doing a little bit of scouting, and yeah, we've got some good weather today. It's a bit overcast yesterday, but now it's pretty sunny, so I guess it's quite harsh, obviously it's mid part of the day, but what we will do is find some nice side roads, shade, to get those shots in. We got Mata. We're gonna shoot with this backdrop right here, which looks really nice. Colors, it's in the shades, a nice even light. White dress, it looks brilliant. Now I got this for my 135mm, as I do a lot of filming with it now, a lot of portraits and stuff like that. A lot of filming that I need to do that definitely requires me have a ND on it. Here you can see obviously the snow mist has that nice sort of haze effect to it that I actually do love in certain scenarios, especially if you're at nighttime with luminous lights or fluorescent lights. I think that will really work. But what the snow mist does as well is it smooths the skin of the model. I have a perfect example coming up in my next vlog when I was in Portugal with the filter, and it perfectly smoothed out the model's skin. It's almost just like skin smoothing in post on a photo, but just imagine it for video. It is literally a godsend, and I was amazed by the results when I first used it. This would be my second or third trip using this now, and yeah, this does not come off my 135. I literally leave it on unless obviously it's nighttime and you don't need an ND filter, but this actually stays on. What I love about it as well, it does come with like a cap, so literally if you want to protect it, you can literally just put the cap on the front. Again, a magnetic as well, which I love about that. The snow mist filter as well is also magnetic, doesn't slip off, it literally stays on. It is very solid. This is one of my favorite muses. This is Rosa, and this location, this was the brightest day of my trip to Valencia. That whole vlog series will be coming out real soon. This was a really bright bright day. Even on my Osmo Pocket 3 I needed ND 64 or higher. It was super bright. Now as you can see in this footage, perfectly exposed, exactly how I want it. Very moody, dark shadows, nice highlights. I mean, without this I would not be shooting at the correct shutter speed to ratio for video at all without this. One thing to note is that if you use the snow mist in an overcast day, the image can look a bit washed out and it can look a lot less contrasty, especially if you're using a lens like a 135 that doesn't have a lot of contrast as it is. I think that on a overcast day, as you can see it was here, I think not using the snow mist would suit a lot better. As you can see in the next clip, the footage looks a lot cleaner for the type of look that I want it to look. You can see there's a bit more contrast in there as well. That's the kind of vibe that I would look, but still, it was still very bright. As obviously the clouds and the sun's behind it makes it very, very bright, and ND came in clutch for such a shot. And as I was just saying about the lighting, this was clear skies, this is an extremely bright day. I'm filming in 100 frames per second, which also you need to double the frame rate for your shutter speed, and 200 shutter speed in this light would, and I was filming at f2, would be a white screen. It was so bright. But I love the build quality of this, as it does not, adding an extra piece of glass is not diminishing any of the results that I get when you see the clip in the next shot. It was perfect. The highlights weren't blown out, the shadows weren't dark. Only annoying thing was the green water, but hey, not everything can be perfect. Now, you know me guys, I saved the best till last. My Baywatch run on the beach. This was my favorite shot of the whole Valencia trip. This vlog will be coming out very, very soon. I'm in the process of editing it right now. I can't even get my words out, guys. I'm excited. But definitely like, comment, subscribe. If you want to find out about this ND filter, everything is in the description below. It'll be the top link in the description. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have got this ND filter already, if you're going to try it out. I absolutely love it, and it's definitely staying in my camera bag, and you'll see that I've used it again when I have just had the Portugal event, and I used it for that as well. But definitely guys, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.